Welcome to the final of the PURA Cup. Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno here for one of the most traditional occasions in the Australian cricketing calendar, and of course the official close to the summer of cricket down under. This is a 5-day match between the two sides who have managed to finish in the top 2 places in the PURA Cup table, and this of course decides the trophy. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
It's straight to a fielder. In the air and gone.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
It's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. On strike is Michael Clark.
That has to be close. The umpire's not moving on that one. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. Let's take a look at that end. Amazing catch.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't trolled the scorers with that knock.
The batsman is Thornley. An easy catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing.
Oh, what a catch by Putler.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Tate gets his second wicket.
He's troubled all the batsmen with his speed and his aggression. I reckon he deserves those wickets.
He's gone for a duck.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Oh, well taken.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Gillespie.
He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best.
Haddin is the next man in. That looked really nasty. It's straight to a fielder. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. The batsmen simply haven't had an answer.
Haddin is out for a duck.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Super stuffer. Safely taken by Lehman.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. Big lines and no batsman really finding the answer.
The next man in is Rackham. Great catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field. Jason Dizzy Gillespie picks up his 5th wicket, and doesn't he like it too? He had that little period out of the team, and people wondered if he'd get back into it. Well, he has done so. He's done so with some runs under his belt, famous runs indeed, and another 5-wicket haul to his name. What a character he is.
McGrath is the next batsman in. It's straight to a fielder.
That's a good, tight over.
There'll be runs here. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. Out. Oh!
Well, he just got everything wrong. He played all around a pretty straight ball.
Tate has taken 4 wickets now.
He's been a world-class piece of bowling out there today.
Well, that about wraps it up now. This was how the wicket fell. McGill is the new batsman. Confident appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one. Really, that was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team. Hit straight to a fielder.
Run! Run!
That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. An easy catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level. Crucially held onto as well. If you were with us this morning, you'll know that we had some fantastic cricket to enjoy. Well, we do expect more of the same this afternoon, so stick with us. In the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Run, run, run!
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. That's off the batsman's pads. That's gone for 4 byes.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Racking stroke. Deet.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Comfortably taken. No worries.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
Sharp goes for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock. Michael Clark takes guard.
Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up.
Run, run, run! Run!
He's worked that into the gap.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Hit straight to a fielder. What a superb catch that is.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
Thornley is the new batsman. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level. Crucially held onto as well.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers.
O'Brien comes in at number 4. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, well taken.
Yeah, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Oh, what a catch. I blew it.
He got into a great position to take that catch. seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Pad in is the next man in.
White.
Wow, he's only been out there for a minute or two and he's timed that perfectly.
Oh, that's close. The umpire says not out. There was never a chance the umpire would give that out. We can have a look at that again. In the air and gone.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Jason Dizzy Gillespie picks up his 5th wicket. And doesn't he like it too? He had that little period out of the team and people wondered if he'd get back into it. Well, he has done so. He's done so with some runs under his belt, famous runs indeed, and another 5-wicket haul to his name. What a character he is. And out in the middle is Bretley. There'll be bruises to show after. Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
Oh, what a catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Gillespie has taken 6 wickets now.
He deserves these wickets. It's been a fine display.
He's gone for a duck. Next man in is Rackham. Oh, what a catch by Cullen.
Now, have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Tate gets his 2nd wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
McGrath is the next batsman in. That's out. Caught.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Tate.
He's troubled all the batsmen with his speed and his aggression. I reckon he deserves those wickets.
McGrath goes for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Next batsman is McGill. Pitch straight to a fielder. He hooked that for 4 with no trouble at all.
Oh, that's a beauty.
That has to be close. No response from the umpire.
Well, that looked as if it was drifting leg side to me.
One hole.
Well, he just got everything wrong. He played all around a pretty straight ball. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this 2nd innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
There it goes. What a catch. What a catch. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Dietz was out first ball.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing.
Lehman is the next man in.
White.
Super stuff that. Safely couched by Rackham.
Oh, that was travelling quick, really quick, and he did well to hang on.
McGrath gets his 2nd wicket.
He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward.
That's a duck for Elliott.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Blewett is the new batsman.
Run. Yes.
Extra covers the place, pure and perfect.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Got him. Yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on? The batsmen simply haven't had an answer. Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
Cosgrove is the next batsman in.
Run. Yes.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That required perfect timing.
Yeah.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Yes. Yes.
That's a cracking shot.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it. That's it. It's all over. What a convincing display we've seen throughout the match. A convincing display with both bat and ball and in the field. Look, it's been a tense finale to the season, but they've rightly become the state champions and are sure to celebrate long into the night.